Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's Friday, May 13th, 2016. Now, saying goodbye isn't easy, but it's inevitable. More on this later.
Also, find out what kind of scary fate the holidays for today have in store. All of this and more in AM in the AM.
What's up, Falcons, and welcome to AM in the AM, giving you 10 minutes of the top need-to-know news here at The Hill.
Let's kick off the show with what's going on around the Hill with Taylor Cleveland. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, guys. School may almost be over, but spirit is still important, and members of Foothill's Minecraft Club are lighting things up. You can order a Foothill High School Falcon bracelet today. The bracelets light up and are only $3 each. You can order them by grabbing and filling out a flyer from your English teacher and turning it in to Tina Morgan in room 230. Remember, today is assembly schedule, so classes will be shortened and there will be an assembly after 6th hour. Be sure to show up and enjoy the fun at the assembly. We've posted the bell schedule on our Twitter page. Just go to twitter.com/FST News and we've pinned it to the top of our feed. Yearbooks can still be purchased at Foothill's Banker for $95. Cash, credit, and debit cards are accepted. If you've already ordered a yearbook and done so before April 28th, you should find your name printed on any of the posters in each of Foothill's hallways, or you can check at hillhot.com. Go to fstnews.com and click on the link to the website under the tab School News. Summer school could be your last chance to make up any credits you might have missed over the school year, or perhaps you want to get ahead in your classes. Either way, you won't want to miss your deadline. Today is the last day to sign up for summer school course, and to submit payment online is June 10th. Pre-registration goes until June 7th. Your school counselor must register you, and parents have to pay online with a credit or debit card using their parent portal login. Walk-in registration is on June 8th and 9th. If you only plan on doing session 2 of summer school, you can register on June 29th and the 30th. Your parents have to register you at the school you're going to attend. Openings and classes may be limited or full, and no checks, credit, or debit cards will be accepted. Well, that's what's going on around the Hill. Now back to Ariel and Marquise.
You'd be surprised how many teachers are walking around campus that won't be here next year for one reason or another.
And we don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. So this week we're spotlighting Marsha Boyce. Reporter Mark Benitez tells us more.
What is a school without teachers? Teachers are here to help us with our academics and prepare us for our future. For every teacher, though, there comes a time when they make memories of their own. We spoke to Marsha Boyce, who has been teaching since 1985, and explains why she is retiring from Foothill.
I'm retiring because I've been ill this year, and it's time to go.
Boyce also says that she does enjoy the students and will miss them.
Yes, I do. I enjoy the students at Foothill.
Marsha Boyce plans to move to Florida and lounge on the beach when she retires. Thank you, Ms. Boyce, for teaching here at Foothill. Mark Benitez, FST News.
Well, we'll definitely miss you, Miss Boyce.
You've helped so many students, and we know that wherever you go, you'll keep the Falcon spirit alive. Now, Instagram made changes to its appearance.
That's right, and we told you about those changes yesterday.
The biggest, most obvious change is the change of the logo, which is on your screen.
Yesterday, we asked you to tell us whether you liked it, hated it, or didn't even care about the changes.
In our poll, 21% said they liked the changes, while 24% said that they hated it.
But a large majority of you, at 55%, said they didn't care about the changes at all. Instagram isn't the only thing changing. Coming up after the break, find out how Henderson is changing its ways to going green, but also other events happening around Henderson.
We'll be right back.
Most of us pass by the empty lot behind CSN almost every day.
Reporter Kelton Lachelle tells us more about the developments happening in this lot.
Many changes are happening right across the street at the College of Southern Nevada. According to CSN's athletic director, Dexter Irvin, a lot of plans are scheduled for the school. Officials are planning to develop the vacant area behind the campus.
The soccer fields will be out right here on the other side.
Many sports are planned to begin at CSN with the new fields. Soccer is already approved and coming soon. Along with that, CSN is hoping to approve basketball in the next year. Irvin also reports that in the fall, the soccer team will be playing at Heritage Park until the fields are complete. If basketball gets approved, he said they might practice on CSN Cheyenne campus where the volleyball team plays. The men's basketball team would need a bigger court to play on, though. He even spoke about a partnership with Foothill for our court.
The lot will continue through July, right in time for next year's school year.
Moving on, there are a lot of things going on around Henderson that many people don't know about.
We're here to tell you about those things. This is Henderson Happenings.
Henderson's going green. Tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., reduce your carbon footprint by properly disposing of harmful products, like unwanted medications, e-waste, and cell phones. But the environment isn't the only thing that you can help out. You can also donate to the community. Stop by the event on Water Street and drop off some non-perishable food or gently used clothing and household items.
Every month this year, there's been an open house at fire departments around the city. Tomorrow, there is another one being held at Fire Station 82 on 401 Parkson Road. The open house is from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., where you can meet neighborhood firefighters, get a closer look at what they do, and tour the station. For more information, you can go to fstnews.com and click on the link titled Henderson Fire Department Open House.
Summer's coming up, and if you're looking for a job to make a little more money, we've got you covered.
On today's Job Spotlight, we've got a delicious job opening just for you.
The job in our spotlight today is IHOP. IHOP is hiring a line cook.
And so if you're good at cooking and following directions, be sure to go to fstnews.com and click on the link titled IHOP Employment. The link should take you to the online application on snagajob.com.
Remember, you need a Snagajob account to apply. After the break, find out what spooky holidays take place today.
We'll be right back.
Mind the road. Flash flood season is here.
Why should you do CTE in this fast-moving world?
I did it because I wanted to help you.
We did it because we're a team. We did it to make friends.
I did it because I wanted to learn.
I did it to look amazing.
We did it because we're awesome.
I did it because I am skilled.
From cutting to cooking.
From welding
to building.
From designing to engineering.
I am CTE.
I am CTE.
I am CTE.
He is CTE. So is he.
I am CTE.
We are CTE.
You are CTE.
Be ready tomorrow. Be ready for your future. Be ready today. CTE, Career Technical Education.
What's up, Falcons? Starting off with swim, they have their regionals finals tomorrow over at UNLV from 8:30 to 1. Running over to track and field has their second day of regionals tomorrow at Del Sol from 9 to 3. The softball team has their heads held high today. That's because they beat Basic, almost shutting them out with a score of 11 to 1. They play again today for the final round of playoffs. The softball team aren't the only ones coming off with a win last night. The volleyball team is also. They won in 4 sets in 1 last night, which means that they are moving on to the next round. The games are today over at Legacy at 7. Now back over to Ariel and Marquise.
Today's full of holidays that should make you watch your back.
That's right, and in case you haven't looked at a calendar, today is Friday the 13th.
And not only is it Friday the 13th, but it's also Blame Someone Else Day.
Blame Someone Else Day lands on the first Friday the 13th of every year.
It started in Michigan in 1982 when Ann Moeller had a series of bad events happen to her, and it happened to be Friday the 13th.
So make sure to watch your back today, Falcons.
A programming note for you, Aim in the Aim will air on Thursday instead of Friday next week to accommodate several big events happening on campus Friday.
It's also our culminating assignment for video productions. We will produce this year's live newscast. That's right, live, to the school, to the world. Watch what happens when we remove the safety net.
Well, there you have it. Join us next week where we'll have more need-to-know news for your viewing pleasure. Until then, I'm Mario Byres.
And I'm Marquise Parker. Don't forget to follow us online on social media for day-to-day updates on everything Foothill. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as FST News. Stay gold, Falcons.